Welcome to the 26th episode of
Not sure what's going on, but it's happening.
I'm your host, Kelly Driscoll.
And I'm Giovanna Tranconi.
Today's episode is how we became best friends.
Yes, we've only known each other for a little bit, so it's like a very recent story we're telling.
Yeah. My mirror looks so crooked. Why does it look like that?
Just for like that for this.
Yeah. Okay. But our what's happening is a combined one.
Yes, it's joint.
Yeah.
We were like, what's happening?
Yeah.
We've been filming so much that I don't have an active one of today because we literally filmed yesterday.
Yeah.
But we have a joint one. A global one, if you will.
Yes. Hantavirus.
The whole concept that there is this deadly virus where the quarantine is like 8 weeks or something.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. That's outrageous.
8 weeks. Yeah.
2 months?
Yep. And it's like, they were on a cruise ship. They got it from like monkeys or something.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't
Rats.
know.
Rats is what it is.
It's like the bubonic plague again. I love going with the bubonic plague. It's too funny.
It's from rats, and I guess it can only be carried through those rats or like orally.
Okay, so genuinely they just need to burn the boat down.
That's what they needed to do. So they were all on a cruise ship, and somebody got it, and then somebody died on the cruise ship from it.
Doesn't it either has a 40% death rate or a 40%
Survival.
No, not survival. Or 40%. It's like when you get it. What's that? 40%. You know what I mean, though?
Getting it?
Yeah, 40% getting it right. I can't think of what it's called. It's one or the other. I don't know, though.
Because somebody had it, and then they flew, and they died. And on the boat, and then they flew that person to, like, the Netherlands, I think. Because that's where they were from. Because it was this, like, really long cruise, like, from people all over the world were on it.
Lovely. Yeah, they're still dropping people off.
Lovely culmination of people, just, like, the whole world. So then his wife flew to the Netherlands, then got it. Or, like, had it, but, like, was carrying it and has it in the Netherlands. I don't know what's going on with her. She might have died. I don't really know.
She's not allowed back.
I don't really know. And then, but she flew on a random plane, like, not quarantined at all. Like, with people. Yeah. So then there was another instance with something in Spain where somebody was, like, sick and got out and went to a hospital, and, like, a husband or wife, like, flew separate rather than going on the cruise so it would go quicker. And then, basically, they were gonna port somewhere in some country. It starts with, like, not Croatia. It starts with a C, though. Do you know the country they ported in? Basically, they were like, oh, we're gonna port the boat. We're gonna come to land, and everyone, I'm team leave the boat in the ocean.
Yeah, I say leave them out there for 8 weeks.
Like, why? They're on a boat. They
Let
could
them
easily be
quarantine out
getting
there.
stuff to the boat. You know what I mean? Why'd we have to put them in? They were already quarantined perfectly where literally no contact was happening.
Yeah, but all the American people are back.
Yes.
But they're in, I don't know, it's somewhere, I think it was Arizona, maybe it's like Nevada, I don't even know. Somewhere like south.
Yes.
But they have this like giant facility that they were keeping people in for COVID to quarantine. And it's like the most state-of-the-art, outrageous quarantine facility ever, that they're like, oh, the people will be fine. Like, they've got workout equipment here, personal bathrooms.
So the U.S. has it under control, but
allegedly.
they hypothetically have it under control, but nobody else in the world has it under control, or like, at least before they had it under control, people were like flying back who had it. And multiple people from the cruise ship have died. But this is fully like a rat illness. This isn't a newfound thing like COVID just like appeared out of nowhere. Whereas this whole rat situation was like rats have been carrying this forever.
Honestly, why? Rats are such a problem.
And the thing is do you think that they really ported at the place with the rats that the people got it and not a single rat made it to the boat?
What do you mean?
I feel like there has to be like mice or rats on a cruise ship somewhere. You know what I mean? Do you think that none of those rice or mice...
What? This is why I'm getting confused.
Rats or mice, no animals had it that are on the boat.
Oh, no, they definitely have it.
Yeah, so they were on the boat. People were on the boat. I don't know why the boat ever ported. It was so contained.
It was. I just don't get it.
It was the most contained way you could ever handle something, and they said, everybody's going home.
I genuinely feel like it didn't need to be as dramatic as like, oh, we're going to Titanic this boat, or we're just going to burn it up. Like, that's dramatic.
It was dramatic. But just quarantine them. You were already quarantined.
You're on a boat. Just leave them there for, 8 weeks? Just leave them there.
It would be completely fine.
Now they've got to live in this little facility for God knows how long.
Yeah. I say like 16 weeks.
Yeah, I think
I say go over.
We got to be safe.
Yes.
We don't need another pandemic because
no, not at all. Okay, now on to the actual podcast episode.
Yes.
Where we're just gonna, we met each other about 3 weeks ago. So we felt since it's such recent news, we could be how we met, because we obviously have a podcast together. So it's very quick friendship that's occurred here.
Got to give some backstory.
So about 3 weeks ago, it was 2013.
It's a long time.
Because we were 5.
Yeah, no, that would have been 2013 then. Because that's this. I moved back. Well, okay, I didn't move back. I was never in PA. I was in Colorado, but I moved to PA because that's where all my family is. That's where my parents are from. So we moved here in 2013. I started going to OLP that same year. Gigi was at OLP.
Yes.
We had matching, pencil cases?
So it was like for kindergarten. For kindergarten, it was like, rather than bringing all of your school supplies in and everything and meeting the teacher day of class, you would go beforehand to like, drop off your stuff, see the classroom. Because like a lot of people, like for me, like I was technically homeschooled for preschool. Like I did stuff, but it wasn't through a school, you know?
I did
so, like,
3 and 4-year-old preschool. It was actually miserable. My parents have all these stories and they're like, yeah, we should not have done that for you. It was really bad.
So basically you would meet the teacher because either you had only been in preschool at that school or like another school or never been in school. Whatever it was, you were going to a classroom for the first time. So you would meet the teacher and everything beforehand, and you had before me because alphabet, obviously, I'm at the end of everything. So I went in and whatever, and I just had like some like, it was like polka dot pencil case or something.
It was like purple with polka dots.
Yes, it was like purple and colored polka dots and whatever was happening with it.
Yeah.
And I went in and she was like, oh my gosh, like another girl had the same pencil case. And
Who said that?
Mrs. Zabrowski said that.
Oh, she was actually such a great teacher.
She was the best teacher.
Yeah.
I was going to say I want her next year. I can't.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, I'm graduated.
No, but she's the reason why I've considered doing kindergarten. Because I'm like, I want to be able to, because we had so much fun in her class. Do you remember one day, it might have been like pajama day, we showed up to class and she was like oversleeping in the kitchen.
I think that was like April Fool's.
I don't even know, but
it was
for
like,
a second I feel like we thought she was dead. Because she was a little bit old and we were young, so like we didn't know.
Yeah.
But we walked over there and we kind of thought she was dead, but she was pretending to take a nap in the kitchen.
in like the play kitchen.
Yeah, not the
in
legit
the
kitchen, in our classroom.
Like, just like, you know, like, she was such a great kindergarten teacher. So we became friends then. I don't really remember, like, talking to you, though. But we were also, like, 5.
I don't remember that either. Thing is, everything would have been just at school. I don't think we did anything together until after Christmas, because that's when our parents...
Because our parents met at Christmas, but they didn't know, like, they had obviously heard of each other, but, like, or us.
Yeah.
Like, because we go home from school and we talk, whatever. The parents hadn't met at all until we had like this Christmas. It wasn't a Christmas play. It was a Christmas sing-along or something. It was like the kindergartners sing music, Christmas songs.
Yeah. Everything was so extra there.
Oh, it was
so
nothing
extra.
was like casual. So I think that's like a private school thing, is for nothing to be like, it's like the kindergartners can't be left out of the actual Christmas play. They're gonna go sing Christmas carols.
Yeah.
For like a lot of them. And, like, in front of a lot of people, like, what?
Oh, everything there was so busy. Like,
It was never,
every
like...
parent came to, like, everything.
It was never, like, a school function where it's like, oh, it's kind of slow. It's like, no, like, there should be a capacity on how many people can be in here.
Yeah.
Like, plays at the gym, I remember them being packed.
Oh, yeah.
Like, crazy. But, so our parents were there, and they didn't know they were sitting... It was in a church, so they didn't know they were sitting in the same pew of each other. And we were obviously up there, you know, singing because we're just musical like that. Exactly. And my brother was being potty trained at the time, and he, like, did not want to be potty trained, and suddenly he was like, Mom, I need to go to the bathroom. Yeah. So he was like, Mom, like, I gotta go. And she was like, you've never said this in your life, but I'm also in church holding your infant sister right now.
Yeah.
So my mom basically had no clue who her parents were, and were just like, here's the child. Take the child.
Yeah.
I mean, like, hopefully you don't take her, but...
Yeah, my mom just was like, oh...
Okay, I guess.
Yeah. But, I mean, since then, our families have been, like, inseparable.
Oh, yes, it's been crazy.
Well, also, except for maybe, 2-3 years, we have lived so close to each other.
Oh, yeah, so our childhood, or my childhood home, your semi-childhood home.
I would consider that my childhood home. Because the house in Colorado was, like, I have some memories of, but it's just not
But you were
same.
so young that even though it was, like, your baby childhood, it was, like, you didn't remember it as much. So, our houses were so close to each other. They were, like, maybe 2 blocks apart total. Yeah. And so we would always walk to each other's. Not always. We had walked. But it was, like, we would go to each other's houses all the time. We would go to the park together.
I mean, we were having playdates, like, every day after school.
Literally every day. It was, like, whose house are you going to? What are we doing? What,
we genuinely,
how many games of life
together.
can we play?
Yeah.
How many vacuum closets can we sit in?
Yeah. I remember there were days when we couldn't have a play date, and it was actually one of the most tragic things ever.
The most devastating days.
It was like, what do you mean?
It was like, what do you mean there's nothing going on? Why can't I be at Callie's house?
I know. I'd be at home, I'd be like, what are
we doing right now?
Doing nothing.
I know, it's like, I'm doing nothing. Why can't Callie be here?
Yeah.
Like, we were just at each other's houses all the time, and then I actually decided then to move like 25 minutes away, which isn't that far.
When was that?
2019.
Okay, and we moved in 22.
Yeah, so I lived at a different house from 2019 until 2021. I was at a different house, still like really close to this house though. And then we moved here, and then they moved here the next year, and which was her house is behind my house.
Oh, yeah.
You know what
Directly.
I mean? It's not like, oh, like she moved to the area I live in now. No, it's literally we are on the same block of houses, but it is a country block, so there is a full woods between us, but there are trails to go back.
Yeah, we're literally
I typically drive
backdoor neighbors. Yeah,
around the block. But I could go through the woods if I wanted to.
I fully could walk. I just don't like bugs and mud.
Same, and it's like to get on a 4-wheeler is a lot of work.
It is.
So
I'm sorry, but I was not raised country enough for this.
I was. But, like, not
I was
fully.
not. I was fully city.
You were fully city, whereas me, grandparents, all my family lived in the country. So it was, like, very normal for me. And, like, the other day, actually, like, maybe 2 weeks ago, I drove a 4-wheeler for the first time in a couple years. Like, I had not driven a 4-wheeler in maybe, like, 5 years. But before then, I had driven 4-wheelers a whole lot. Yeah. And everything like that. So now that I've driven that, my dad's like, just get on a 4-wheeler and go, like, through the woods, or like, why are you taking your car, or like,
honestly, with the gas prices, we might need
my brother and dad are like, just go on 4-wheeler rides, why aren't you coming with us? And I'm like, just because I have driven a 4-wheeler recently doesn't mean I have this urge to drive a 4-wheeler all the time.
Yeah, Clara tries to convince me of the same thing. She's like, you just gotta go on more 4-wheeler rides.
Or Gino's like, you gotta buy a 4-wheeler, and then my dad's like, now we need to get another 4-wheeler, and it's just 4-wheeler.
Yeah, it's like, it's not that serious, actually.
Yeah, like, the obsessions with 4-wheelers in my family is like actually absurd.
Like, my dad wants to buy a side-by-side.
I love a side-by-side.
Yeah. So, I guess he was looking at some, but it didn't have, like, a hook on the front.
Like a toe?
Yeah.
Thing. Pull.
I was like,
Can't
why?
you install that?
I feel like you can, but that was, like, a deal breaker.
Yeah, but a side-by-side or, like, a Kubota, like, something bigger.
Yeah.
Those are so fun. Like, at the Winchells, oh my gosh, we spend so much time in the summer blasting music, driving around everywhere. It's just, like, the best summer vibes that have ever existed, and we've already gone a couple times this year, even though it's been cold every time, and you're freezing every time. It's just so much fun. Recommend getting side by side. So yeah, then we moved really close to each other. But there was a year there where like we didn't talk. But not like we didn't talk in like like we were in friends way. Just in like our social skills like kind of like disappeared.
Yeah, was that what, the first year of high school? I feel like
it was like 8th grade to high school.
7th and 8th grade were both really weird years. 7th grade was a little bit better, but
that was COVID, so I don't know if it was normal.
But I'm saying, like, for us, like, we used, like, fully...
Yeah, I've kind of tried to block out 7th and 8th grade in my mind, though, because...
Yeah.
Oh, we switched schools. We forgot to say that.
Oh, we went to OLP until 4th grade.
Yes.
5th through 8th grade, we did a homeschool co-op. 9th through now, we've done online school.
Yeah, through, like, mainly Wilson Hill.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so we've switched schools each time. Like, we've stayed at the same place.
I don't know. I feel like when you moved to your second house, we, like, just stopped seeing each other.
We did. It was like, oh my gosh. And it's so weird because for the longest time I was like, that is like a far ways to go. Like it's across town. Yeah. But my gym is there now. You know what I mean?
And I mean, we were used to driving far because my grandparents lived out past
we were
us,
used to driving far. So I don't know what happened where we were like, we never did anything.
But see, that was our messenger kids phase.
It was.
Yeah. Because you'd be like, oh, I've got to go to work.
Every day.
And I was like, okay.
I'm 12.
I was like, I'm just going to go back to playing. But, okay.
You're like, I have Shopkins to play with.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but we would, Messenger Kids was a time, and I don't know if I'm happy or sad that I can't get into the account.
It would be terrifying to see it, but also kind of like,
yeah, because I do have like a couple videos that are like saved on things.
Yeah.
Or
I've
like
got
pictures.
some pictures.
Yeah.
The one that looks like you're making out with the camera.
I don't even know.
I love that picture so much. It's so funny.
It's really bad. Like, I put myself online all the time. Like, I was literally saying earlier today, I was like, I'm on camera all the time, so it's like a bad picture of me. Now it's like, whatever. But the bad picture of me from before, I was like hideous. I was like some creature.
We've had some phases.
Oh, many a phase has been had. Phases have been shared.
Jojobo? Slick back Jojobo?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
That was definitely a phase. What other phases were there? Gymnastics was definitely one.
Yeah. The Fitbit.
Fitbits was like such a thing.
Dude, I remember I had the orange UNICEF Fitbit.
Yes.
And my mom lost it at a swim meet. Mm-hmm. And I actually was so mad at her.
Oh my gosh,
I was
the
like,
UNICEF Fitbits was like such a thing.
But see, I thought that it was actually doing some good because it told you like if you walk so much, you were like feeding hungry kids in Africa.
I forgot about that. Was that real?
I don't know. But like they fell off the face of the earth. I had got at least a second one because obviously my first one was gone.
3.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I might have had to get another one after that.
Yeah, and for a while you couldn't buy different bands, so my mom literally had to buy me a new one so that I could change the band because my band was so disgusting.
Yeah.
And then we did get bands.
Oh gosh, I remember getting a neon yellow one.
Yeah, there was like yellow, pink, purple, white.
I genuinely wore the neon yellow one for a while.
Yes. The neons, the like polyester athletic shirts.
Yeah.
And capris.
Capris! Stop! I just got rid of my last pair of capris because I had one pair left and it was like, okay, if we're doing something gross outside.
Was it like orange?
No, they were black. I had an orange pair, a green pair, and a pink pair that all had matching shirts.
Yes.
That was all I wore for one summer.
And the thick headband.
Oh yeah, you know those like
Sweatband.
sweatbands, yeah.
That
it was bad. But like not over your ears, behind your ears, and my ears were pushing out.
With a ponytail, yes.
Although my parents told me I had to stop wearing them because my ears were gonna be like too pushed out. And I said, that's so
we don't
rude.
want you to be ugly right now.
I said, how dare you say that? So I stopped wearing them.
You cartwheeled off. You swam on the floor away.
Oh my god. Oh. Honestly, I think 5th through like 10th grade me just needs to be like burned. Like what was that?
That
was so bad.
Let's just go over some eras that happened between then.
Between then?
Yeah, so we have like...
Well, I had no fashion sense at all. And I genuinely mean that like wholeheartedly.
In the most polite way, you had like the fashion sense that was there. It wasn't fashion sense and it was bad.
No, it was horrible. I physically cannot look at pictures from... Well, okay, like 5th and 6th grade are kind of different because you're still a little bit young enough.
Yeah.
But like 7th through 10th grade.
It was,
no, it was horrible.
Horrible but you're getting serious. You're like,
it was so bad though.
It was horrible. Like, it was really bad. Like, I can't do... Like, almost like funeral. Like, this is not okay. Like...
It's not okay. Like, every time I think about it, I'm, like, physically pained.
Let's look at pictures. I just need to, like, refresh my memory.
Think about the one picture in the yearbook where I'm holding, like... I don't know if it was the crayfish or if it was the owl pellet. You remember those?
No.
Well, owls, like, barf out their food, I guess.
Well, I remember doing it. I don't remember.
Yeah, no, I remember we brought some extra home because Clara loved it so much. She wants to be, if that's any
I'm trying to find
consolation,
pictures.
I guess. I might have the picture of you kissing the screen.
We actually don't need to relive that.
My favorite picture ever. And that's not even as bad as it was.
So in this picture we have some navy blue. What? Not navy blue, just dark denim. Like skinny jeans. We have like what's a jean material that's not jean? This.
Yeah, I don't...
It's like a loose, linen-esque, heavier, denim-esque shirt tied in a knot in the front, mustard yellow t-shirt underneath, red, long bobbed hair.
That was my...
And bun right here. Like half up, half down where it's right on the top of your head. I'm talking maybe 1 inch to your forehead.
That's actually really not okay. And that's really not even as bad as it got. That was actually like a moderately okay picture.
And I had the same hairstyle going except ponytail, so like, it wasn't that good.
Hold up. Oh, gosh.
Look at this picture of Elena.
Oh, my. Wait. Oh, here's us in the corn pit.
Oh my gosh, we had a weird, like, corn pit obsession. I still have that shirt I'm wearing.
Here's us at Splash Lagoon.
Oh my gosh, we're babies. I didn't have any teeth.
Whoever convinced me, my mother, to buy that bathing suit.
It's not that bad. It's cross. It's like white
Gigi.
and then orange.
It's pink. That was like a corally color.
Yeah, it's like I think is there like navy underneath too?
Did I only wear yellow to craft shows?
Yeah.
And that one wasn't bad. Oh, we were dyeing our hair.
Oh yeah,
Not
I remember
you.
when I dyed your hair.
Do I need to be angry? What is this? What is this? That I did not know that picture existed.
So I don't think I can put that on the internet.
I don't even know what to say to that. I don't look hideous in that one though. So I guess that's a plus. Oh my gosh.
That should be your contact picture in my phone.
Oh, I found it. I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's both Fitbit and headband.
Multi-tie.
And capris.
So there's some light purple tie-dye.
I saw
Capris.
one really huge fat boy wearing that shirt once, and I burned it after that. I was like, I
A
cannot.
blue and white tie-dye tunic.
Tunic! Stop. It was a men's shirt. My mom convinced me it was a girl's shirt, I guess.
A big light blue sweatband, and are those cacti?
Avocados.
Avocado ankle socks.
Yeah. This picture of Lily.
The under eye, like dark circles, are actually so bad. Oh, I loved having a phone.
No. What were we thinking? I remember us thinking, yeah, let's just put everything on. Stop.
Okay, so there was this trend. It was like this fashion trend where you like put a bunch of like random pieces of clothing on and you walk down the runway and you strut, whatever. So we have this going on. I don't know what Lily's doing. There's 20 layers on her. Let's go to me and Callie. I have a sweater tucked into a tank top with some orange paper bag shorts on and some black pants, a bucket hat, and a belt around like up here. And that sums up me. Callie has blue bottoms, I can't see what they are, a black and white striped shirt, a cheetah print button up, and a backpack on a backpack where like the straps zip together so you could wear it crossbody, and she has it zipped up a bunch and worn on the front of her.
It's zipped up to like my chest.
Yeah, it's a little unique.
It's you remember this? The design home phase. That was so bad. That was so bad because we've always been so competitive.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know how are we competing that.
Oh my gosh, because I wore my hair in a slick back ponytail so much, I ended up with like a lion's mane. Mm-hmm. So my frizz actually would
my frizz was so atrocious for so long.
I could wear them as bangs. That's how bad it was.
Yeah, it was really bad for a minute there. Wait, where's my blackmail folder? That actually sounds crazy. Where's my blackmail folder? It's just like great for this. It's just beautiful for this actually. So we can start off with this picture of Callie here, and it looks like she's a bangs filter on, and it really distorted her face.
No, that was the switcher.
Switch your face filter.
Why do I look like a man on Clara's face?
Is this not you? Wait.
That's me with Clara's face. That's Clara with my face. I look like a man. That's disgusting.
Okay. And then there's this saint named Catherine of
Bologna.
She basically, like, her body's not rotting, and Callie dressed up as her.
Oh.
And then we were on Zoom. I'm not sure the context of this.
Did we have to do some, like...
I think we had Zoom for something in, like, 8th grade. And that was that. But we've just seen so many eras of each other.
And we've remained friends, which is scary. Because, like, what do you mean you've seen me in all these phases?
I think about that with, like, people who, like, I'm not that close to, but they have also known me through those phases. I'm like...
Yeah.
Why?
Like, nobody should have seen those.
Nobody.
Genuinely, oh my gosh.
Like, what are just some, like, good instances of things that have occurred in our room? Callie used to play floor hockey, and I used to go to her games. I remember going to those, and I would always, like, match my shirt to, like, the color of the team. I think you were green for a while.
We swam together for 1 year.
We also swam on the floor together.
We did. That was like competitive too, because we'd be like, how many laps? I can do 10 laps faster than you. 10 laps?
10 laps of the basement
and
floor.
You wanted to be on the good side. The one that was like half under where the radio was. It was crazy. But I mean, yeah.
I remember one time, for some reason, we were like doing each other's makeup with like, I want us like your mom's makeup, like something dumb. And he thought eyelash curler was an eyelash cutter.
Oh,
and I was like, no, it's an eyelash curler. And you were like, no, it cuts your eyelashes.
Where did I even get these ideas, bro? What the heck?
That's an eyelash cutter.
Right. So I was clearly insane. Like, I don't even know, y'all. Oh, the one year when you came over for your birthday, we recorded the videos of the dolls.
Like, not stop motion, but like where like you actually hold the doll and you move it around and you like, did we do voices?
Oh yeah, we had different voices for each one.
Yeah, we did film that. That was like, it wasn't my birthday. Maybe it was.
It wasn't your
It
actual
wasn't my birthday. It was a couple days
celebrating.
after because I also got my ears pierced that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember my mom was trying to keep it a surprise, but she's obviously bad at keeping surprises. And she was like, oh yeah, and then at the Driscolls, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, so we're going to the Driscolls. She was like, oh, that was supposed to be a surprise. And I'm like, you said it out loud. What are you doing?
I mean, there was the whole like C3E phase.
I tried to block
just...
that whole thing out. Do you remember that one time that we were doing model walks for whatever reason and yours was really atrocious? I really wish I had a screenshot of that. Because I used to have a spam Instagram account that I would like when we would make stuff like that, I would just put it on there just so it was like held somewhere. And I remember one day I was trying to like make sure everything was like private or something. Like I really was like, if nobody can ever get their hands on this thing. So I was like making sure my account was private, and I think I accidentally deleted everything in the process. But it also like doesn't show up in my archived. It's like I don't know what I did, but I really wish I had all that still because there was some things in there. But I remember I was doing a model walk and there was like a funny clip of you, and I really...
Yeah, because it was one day after we were tearing down the tables.
Yeah, and we just had to strut across the room. We went to Dirk Bentley last year.
That's true, we did do
that.
It
was really fun. 10 out of 10 concert because it was also
so
Zach Top.
Yeah.
And that started my Zach Top obsession. Now I'm going to see Zach Top again.
See, there was that one sleepover where for some reason we went shopping.
And then we did makeup, and then you made me learn a TikTok dance in the middle of the night.
I did. It was very weird because I was like, why did we go shopping?
Weird. Like, I don't know. Like, my guess is that we were like, oh, like, let's go shopping because that's like something fun to do. But it was also like weird because like now it's like if we go shopping at random places, it's because we needed one thing or we wanted an energy drink and then we go shopping.
Yeah.
And it's casual, but we're like, we planned it.
Yeah. And
it wasn't a need. It was just like a let's go shopping.
Yeah.
I don't even know. But then we did makeup and it was hideous.
It was rough. We chose like the ugliest
It was like a rainbow makeup look, but we did it and it turned like brown or something. Like it was really bad.
It was rough.
And then in the middle of the night, Callie was like, I just really want to learn that TikTok dance. And keep in mind, I don't know if you even had a phone yet.
No.
It was like, I want to learn TikTok
It just happened. I don't know.
And she was like,
and keep in mind, I can't dance. Like,
no, our coordination was not there. It was fancy like.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know why we were doing that. We were probably like looking it up on YouTube or something. Like.
Yeah, I don't even know. Very
I just remembered I have Snapchat memories, which is a great place. Except for the fact that Snapchat's going to make you start paying for it. So, like, you have to pay for storage or it's going to delete all of them. Like, this was always a place where you could just, like, put all your pictures.
I'm trying to think. I feel like in high school we didn't do as much.
We definitely didn't until this, like, a year. Because I remember I'd, like, try to take pictures and you'd be like, no.
I did have that phase for a while where...
I'm like, nobody can see me.
Which I don't know why, because, like, I would say I'm a pretty photogenic person.
Yeah, it was like I don't know what was happening, actually.
I think it was because I was consciously aware of my,
of, like, hair?
Of, like, what was going on style-wise at the time.
Aware that your style was awful and you continued on with it, though.
Yeah, there was no, like, yeah, we need to fix this. I need to open this door real quick. It's so hot.
The frizz of my hair, it was just sticking up because we would wear ponytails and stuff all the time, 24/7. The fact that I even have a hairline still is actually astonishing.
It's so hot in this car. I'm gonna suffocate. I feel like I remember you telling me he had a very violent phase where he was just like...
He still is slightly violent.
But I mean to the point where like you couldn't really be around him because he was so violent.
Oh yeah, he'd be like, hey, you keep in mind we're talking about a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
He's violent though. I mean, this is me like trying to just get a picture. Because you know when someone's like, oh, I don't want a picture, and then you're like, now I have to get a picture?
Yeah.
That's what would go on.
There was the Ghost sleepover. Ghost by Love Cameron. I I thought of that song.
You said that,
the
and
other
I'm
day.
so detached from that.
I
was
lost
like,
my
Dove
mind.
Cameron.
No.
Okay, yeah. We don't, like, that was really just,
bad.
like, a...
Oh, I also remembered the headless ducks in your basement.
In the nicest way possible. Why do your legs look so...
Stop. What is that?
Why are your legs like that?
I'm actually highly disturbed by that picture. That's not okay.
What?
That's rough. That's actually really bad.
Like, they continuously were really tiny.
I don't think my legs have thickened up that much. I don't know. That was like toothpick legs. No, but the headless ducks in your basement.
Yes, I had 2 headless ducks in my basement.
And I was terrified.
They were statues.
Yeah, and I was terrified to go in your basement because of that.
I don't know why, though, because they were just ducks.
I know, but they terrified me. Oh, all of our sleepovers that never happened.
Yes, because Callie would be scared in the middle of the night, and I would have to go home, and I'd just, like, wake up, and she wouldn't be there. I'd be like,
yeah, I could not
what
do
is
sleepovers.
happening? Keep in mind, 2 blocks from her house.
Oh, yeah.
Like, not, like, not hiding. I was looking at a picture of you turning away from the camera, and I said hiding. Like, not far from her house. Literally, like, walking distance from her house. Like...
Yeah.
Remember cleaning that person's house? Like, the outside?
Oh. I remember every time my mom would be like, yeah, we've got to clean his house. I'd be like, I'm actually sick. Like, I
actually can't do that right now.
Because it would be like, you were already having a bad week.
And your mom's like, we're going to go clean up sticks around somebody's house.
Yeah, we're going to go chop down all his bushes.
We're going to go
rake
replant
everything.
his yard.
I was like, no, we're not.
We're going to go be florists, actually.
Like, actually, can you go without me?
I don't know why our parents were so insistent on us, like, doing, like, just, like, above and beyond things. Not, like, helping somebody, but, like, doing the extra. Doing the absurd.
It's because that's how they are. They're so, like...
My mom genuinely thinks it's a normal statement to be like, let's go replant somebody's flower beds for them. The flower beds that have flowers, just they should be redone.
Yeah, my mom would be the same way. She'd be like, oh, yeah, no, that's no big deal. Actually, that's so.
Yeah, my mom, like, and it's not normal things. It's not like we are landscapers, and it's a normal thing to just go redo that or something. It's like, that was, like, her just being her.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely more stuff, but, like...
But, like, I feel like so much time has passed that it's, like...
When you've been friends for this long, everything blurs together.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know what happened and when it happened. So I think that's the end of today's podcast.
Yes.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for, again, bearing with us.
We didn't have any camera problems, besides it almost overheating.
Besides it being chucked on the ground. I mean, I feel like that's
I
kind
would deem that not a problem in comparison to other problems.
It's true. We've had much worse problems happen.
Yes. Okay. See you next Friday at 8 a.m. Farewell.
Yes. See you then.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
It's actually too funny to me. Like, people are freaking out about it. All the doctors are wearing hazmat suits.
I was team keep them on the ship.
I
was team iceberg.
I was team, let them take one for the team. You know what I mean?
I was team, because did you see the video, like, they took the Wi-Fi off the boat, so nobody could make, like, any, like, TikToks or anything to spread, except one guy before they did it, made one video, and he was like, you have to remember, we're people, we have lives, like, you have to let us off, and the comment sections are the most hilarious things, because we're like, you need to take one for the team.
Take one for the team, guys.
Yeah, you have a life, but also millions of people have lives. Billions of people have lives.
Do we want COVID 2.0? No, we don't.
Everyone was like, you should have just, like,
because I swear,
boat, like,
if our graduation turns out to be like 2020, I'm actually gonna lose my mind.
I didn't even realize that we're that class.
We are that class, and now I'm telling you, that is not happening.
Maybe that can be our joint what's happening.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you want to pick it up? Oh, it's gonna overheat soon. Do you see the bar up there? I've never seen that before. It's a little thermometer.
Oh.